I get a lot of email from people who are brand new in their sales jobs and they want to know, how can I be more successful in my new job? Share some ideas with me. That's what I'll do in today's video. If you are someone who is new to their sales job and you would like some ideas on how to succeed faster and more assuredly in that position, this is the video for you. I'm going to share with you 5 ideas for how you can be more successful in your brand new sales job. Idea number 1 is truly believe in what you are selling. I have had a lot of sales jobs in the past, and I can tell you that some of the ones that I was not successful in, the key reason is because I didn't really believe in what I was selling. I didn't understand that it really solved any problems for anybody, that it met a need, that it was worth the price, that it was a quality product. There were lots of reasons that I created in my own mind why this wasn't really a good product, and I certainly wouldn't buy it. Now, we do need to separate 2 ideas here. One is, it's not important that you be able to buy the product that you're selling or that you would have a need for the product you're selling. Obviously, many salespeople sell products or services that they don't personally need. There's nothing wrong with that. That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is that you don't believe that this is a useful product that meets a market need, that is worth what it costs, that is highly valuable. That's what I want you to believe in your heart and in your mind, because if you don't have those 2 elements in place, when you go out there to talk to prospective customers, they won't feel you as genuine, and your presentation will have holes in it or it'll fall flat. So first, truly believe in what you are selling. The second idea is know who your ideal customer is and why they buy your product or service. This is so important to understand as soon as possible. Oftentimes, there are many prospects out there that seem to be good prospects for your product or service, but that's a trap. The truth is, there is an ideal customer profile, someone who is tailor-made for your product, and that's who you should be selling to. Not only should you be selling to them, but you should understand clearly why they buy what you sell. What are their core needs that your product or service addresses? You can figure this out by talking to your manager, reading the company website, marketing literature related to your product or service, talking to veteran salespeople who've been selling this product or service, and of course, talking to past customers to understand, why did you buy our product or service? I'm new to the team and I'd like to understand so that I can talk to people like you and address their needs in a cogent way. So this will help you to be more successful faster when you know who your ideal customer is and why they buy what you sell. All right, idea number 3, develop a strong relationship with your manager and create a feedback loop. You may be one of a team of salespeople, and you might feel like you don't get enough time with the manager, but you don't really want to bug them. Well, you should bug them, because you will be more successful if you have a strong working relationship with your manager. Let them know that you want mentoring, guidance, clarity, feedback. You want them to go out on calls with you or listen in on calls that you make. Yes, it's uncomfortable. Yes, it's difficult. Yes, it takes more time. It's worth it. You want to show your manager that you are fully committed to doing your best and that you see them as a partner in your first 90 days on the job. And really throughout your career, you should have good relationships with your manager, but it's especially important right out of the gate. The second part of this idea is to create a feedback loop. You want to regularly get feedback from your manager on your performance and changes that you could make to be more successful. By listening and incorporating their feedback, chances are you're going to succeed faster and you will get more of their mentoring and guidance when they see that you're actually listening to what they're saying and applying it. And guess what? You both reap the rewards. You sell more, earn more, and they look better and retain and develop a key superstar for the future. All right, idea number 4. Become friends with the best salespeople on your team. Or if you're a salesperson of one on the team, then get to know people in your industry who are very successful and become friendly with them. Now, why would you go to the trouble to do this? Well, it's because they're more successful than you. They already have figured out how to sell this product or service and sell it well. You can accelerate your learning curve by getting to know them and asking them to share with you some of their best ideas. What's worked for them? What are some of the lessons that they've learned? What are some of the mistakes that they've made that they no longer make? What do they wish they had known when they were in your shoes just starting out? You can learn so much by taking time to get to know the most successful salespeople. And oftentimes they're flattered by the attention. They are more than happy to help people who are new to the ranks. These are team players and go-givers. If the best salespeople on your team aren't like that, you might consider if you join the right team. Okay, that's idea number 4. And remember, if you're on a team of one, join an industry trade group or get to know salespeople through companies that might compete with yours, but that's still okay because generally we work in a field of abundance. There's enough business to go around, so look for a go-giver on another team. All right, your 5th and final idea. Sell something soon. Seems obvious, right? This is really important because oftentimes I see new salespeople get bogged down trying to learn about their product or service, and they actually procrastinate on heavy sales activity. And what I mean by heavy sales activity is at least half your day should be dedicated to trying to sell something. The sooner you sell something, even when you're not fully prepared, the sooner you will establish forward and positive momentum. You will gain appreciation and respect from people that you're working with. You're more likely to get that support from your manager because they will see that you're working hard to go out there and sell something. It's the best thing you can do is to put points on the board right away. You'll feel better. You'll start to actually get real world experience at selling your product or service. You're going to get to know a customer. There's so many good things that happen when you sell something soon. Do whatever it takes. Make extra calls, send more email, work extra days during the week until you get the hang of selling your product and service. Keep at it and be very determined so that you don't let a lot of time go by and you start to wonder and question your ability. Don't waste time doing that. Just go right after it and sell something soon. All right, those are the 5 ideas I have for you. I hope you wrote them down or watch the video again and then write them down and go through them one by one and make sure that you're able to check those boxes, because I really believe that if you nail these 5 ideas, you're going to be more successful faster in your new sales job. If this video has helped you, please like it, comment on it, and share it with others who could be helped also. Subscribe to the channel so you're notified of future videos. And if you have questions about sales, feel free to email me at michael@buildandbalance.com. I respond to all email that I get. Questions that I receive may be answered in a future video, like this one that I've received from many people. If you'd like to learn more about my sales coaching and training solutions, go to my website, buildandbalance.com. Best wishes in your new sales job.